Hello, everyone. Have you heard about the Geary, Stein and Stevens Show? An amazing podcast with sports stars, entertainment celebrities, and other great guests. Somebody, one host who has no legs, one host who lives in Duluth, Minnesota, and another host in Minnesota who can never be found. These guys get amazing guests and topics that no other show can provide, exclusively on your home TV and now the Roku app. That's the Geary, Stein and Stevens Show. Check us out, America.
Hi again, everybody.
Hey, whoa, Dave. Let me open the show. I mean, we went out here all week. You know, you had a day yesterday all to yourself. So welcome to the Geary and Stein Stevens Show. We're going to take you behind the scenes of all kinds of stuff from Dave's glorious day yesterday. Earlier today, we talked to Twins' top pitching prospect, David Festa, and also took a tour of the City of Baseball Museum. But in all seriousness, Dave, I mean, it was a great event. They've been so gracious to us, the Saints staff and front office people. What do you think of how everything was just done this week?
Well, my head isn't too big. I don't have my Saints hat on because it wouldn't fit anymore. But no, it was a great night, and it was great to have Troy here. We even had Will around, and it was just very humbling to throw out the pitch and talk to the fans. And
in 1984 was overwhelmed by his debate advisors, and at one point he even said to David Festa,
Now, I knew it was going to be a special day when Troy and I walked into the Saints press box, and the first thing that we saw was a photo of when I played for the Saints back in 1996. After we checked in, Troy, Will, and I headed to the field to shoot a little pregame show for one of the few times that all three of us are together, and I had my new St. Paul Saints jersey thanks to GM Derek Scherer. After that, it was off to the Saints Baseball Museum for a meet and greet with the fans and a great opportunity to share my story on a one-on-one basis and meet some really wonderful people. I also met one of the newest members of the team, OzemPIG, which of course continues the tradition of a pig bringing out balls in between innings. However, when I tried to get her to pose for a picture, she was less than thrilled.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Get it?
All right, we're good. We're good.
Get it? We got it. You got it?
After I survived my Minnesota Wild experience, it was time to be honored on the field. The team put together a great video tribute of my time with the Saints. Then it was time for the first pitch. Now the ground was wet from tons of rain and it slipped out of my hand, but still it somehow made it to the plate. Then, once the game got underway, it was time to head to the broadcast booth to spend a little time with play-by-play announcer Sean Aronson.
Bigby hitting .253, 2 homers and 24 RBI, first pitch of the inning. And that one over for a strike with the slider on one. It is my pleasure to welcome former St. Paul Saint Dave Stevens to the broadcast booth. And you are forever a Saint, as they said when they introduced you. But welcome to the broadcast booth. Welcome up here. How are you?
It's awesome to be up here. It's just it's a surreal night, and I just wish my family and kids could have been here to see, to be a part of this amazing event. I appreciate the Saints and Sean and you and everybody that brought me in to be here. It was like old times for a while, only at a different field.
This one cracked towards right, well hit. Bigby goes back, turns around. It is gone!
And the comeback win for St. Paul capped an amazing day. So yeah, Troy, it was a great night, and but we got a great show ahead coming up in the next break. Who are we talking to?
Twins' top pitching prospect, David Festa.
That's right, and Troy's going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at what that baseball, it's called what? The City of Baseball Museum. A lot of old stuff about old Saints, current Saints, Darryl Strawberry, all the famous people, but Troy's going to take you behind the scenes. But first, we got to pay some bills because it costs a lot to fly out here, right, Troy?
It does.
Well, he's in Duluth. He drove down.
Quick 200 grand for me.
So we'll throw to break. We'll be back with more. Stay tuned on the Geary, Stein and Stevens Show.
It's about time.
Looking for shirts as a thicker guy can be difficult, but Fresh Clean Threads has you covered. They're designed with a little extra room in the stomach area, but still a nice clean fit on the arms and chest. They're also so comfortable that my girl loves to steal them to sleep in sometimes. They're easily the best fitting shirts I've ever worn. I get compliments every time I throw one on. People even ask if I've been hitting the gym more. Fresh Clean Threads fit like a designer shirt, but for a fraction of the cost. You've got to check them out.
Hi, everybody. Dave Stevens from the Geary, Stein and Stevens Show. And you know, Troy and I are on the road all the time covering games, doing things, my motivational speaking.